Thanks for all your hard work, Senator, including staying up all night. 3 weeks ago today, you and I discussed on this show the Koch brothers and other selfish billionaires owning and controlling the Republican Party. 5 days later, Harry Reid, thankfully and correctly, started talking about it. Coincidence? I don't know. My point is there will be zero progress made on any issue until the American people wake up and vote out all of the do-nothing Republicans. Virtually all Republicans agree on major issues. They're all against raising minimum wage, paying veterans benefits, unemployment insurance, food stamps. They're all against a woman's right to choose and raising taxes on billionaires. Isn't that true, Senator, that they're all virtually
Paul,
the same?
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And by the way, what Paul is mentioning is, I don't know if it was last week or early this week, the Majority Leader, Harry Reid, went on the floor and he gave a brilliant speech talking about the Koch brothers. And by the way, if you go to my website, you'll find that speech as well. We sent it out to a large audience because I thought it was such a good speech. But I want to take a minute to deal with Paul's question because it is enormously important. The way the Republicans gain influence and win elections is simply because many, many Americans do not understand what they stand for and how right-wing extremists they are. This is not the Republican Party of Dwight D. Eisenhower. It is not the Republican Party of Richard Nixon in terms of policy, not the Republican Party even of Ronald Reagan. This is now a party, as Paul indicated, heavily controlled by right-wing extremist billionaires like the Koch brothers. And let me just tick off what these people believe in. These people believe that retirement security, Social Security, should not be done by the federal government. They want to privatize it or at the least make massive cuts in Social Security. They do not want the federal government involved in Medicare. They think we should privatize Medicare or at the very least make major cuts in Medicare, make major cuts in Medicaid. These people, and in particular the Koch brothers, who have made most of their money in fossil fuels, they want to abolish agencies like the Environmental Protection Agency so they can pollute as much as they can with impunity. These guys not only do they not want to raise the minimum wage, which is now an abysmally low 7.25 an hour. We want to raise it to 10.10 an hour. They want to abolish the concept of the minimum wage. In other words, if in high unemployment areas, desperate people are forced to work for $3 or $4 an hour, for them that is freedom. Their understanding of freedom is that you abolish every major piece of legislation passed in the last 80 years which protect working families and the middle class, which protect the elderly, the children, the sick, or the poor. That is their understanding of freedom. So if you are 70 years of age and you're diagnosed with cancer and you have no money and you have no health insurance, hey, you are free. You don't have Medicare. You don't have Social Security. You're a free person, free to die. And that is how they look at the world and what their ideology is.